This is a video on Intarsia. I'm terrible at Intarsia. I'm very slow. I'm getting there. This is the chart I'm working from, and as you can see I haven't got very far, but I'm getting there. So I'll show you in a moment quite how it works. I'm using an Intarsia multi-yarn break. You can pick them up on eBay, and this one's hanging on my ribber, and as you can see down on the floor there's all sorts of bits of yarn. This is the trouble with Intarsia, you've got bits all over. So you consult your chart for where you want your particular yarns. Just consulted mine. You make sure all your latches are open, and you bring your yarn across on the particular needles that you're supposed to. Tighten that up a bit. Now, to make sure you don't get a hole, you need to bring that yarn around that one, and I believe I'm doing exactly the same as the last row, so that goes down there like that. Tighten it up a bit. Then I need 2 more of the light blue, so I'm coming up, wrapping it over. I want 2 more, so that's there. Tighten that up, and then that's the same as the last row, so pull it through like that. And this one's got to be wrapped as well. Make sure that you have every needle with a piece of yarn on it, otherwise it will drop. And knit across, making sure all the latches are open. And we've done that successfully. As you can see, the yarns are all sort of knotted up now. When you come to go back, you'll see what happens. You consult the chart again, and you bring that from there. You can see that. So as you bring that across, what did it say I wanted? One less. One less. So that's now sort of unknotted it, because you now bring this one across, and they're not knotted anymore. Then this one comes round and traps this one. And then that one traps that one. And that's going one further out, and then that one traps that one. What the Intarsia carriage does for you is it knits the row and brings the needles back to D with all the latches open. If you haven't got an Intarsia carriage, you would need to bring all your needles to D yourself, lay the yarns in, and then knit across with the carriage without any yarn in, and then bring them all back to D again. That's about the only difference that happens. So I hope that's vaguely clear, but as you can see, I'm very poor at this. As you can now see on this Intarsia, it's all becoming a bit of a mare's nest. It's not my favourite technique because I'm not very good at it, but I'll show you the result when I've finished and you can judge for yourselves. And here is the result. Not exactly brilliant. There's a bit of Swiss darning to be done. and I just don't like Intarsia. I think I'll do it in double bed jacquard next time.